Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle, but first down.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back's got it again. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To the air, it's Johnson. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got a man down the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the return man steps out at the 28. To see this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second down now after the sack. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Canes will have to kick this away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And a low line drive, ugly punt. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Makes the ground. It's Thomas. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch me over the middle. The Bruins are on the move here.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big...
The ball to the ground. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That is... tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. Chris, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
The Bruins with first and 10 here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Boy, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a 1st down.
1st and goal. Will try to run it in. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Have one more play here in the quarter. To the air. It's Johnson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. It's UCLA with the lead, Kurt. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Lawson. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Makes the grab. It's Flores. Tackle made to the 31. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And the back now goes in motion. Direct snap. He finds some space. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lawson. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. He escapes the pocket. He breaks free. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. This time, a completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Toss play to the outside. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, they go with the running back here on the toss play. Doesn't pick up a lot of yards, but enough for the first down to move the sticks.
And the Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Gets made on the out route. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put...
The pass rush gets home.
Boy, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little crow ride, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down. Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking right, this one caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Looking for a man. And he's intercepted. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Caught quickly. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
A completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bruins. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. The back's got it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Tackle made after a long return there, but wait, there's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if it's called back. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the 1st down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, UCLA.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Marshall. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs to the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Catch made on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Running with purpose. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He stopped and gets a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, UCLA. Still no answer for this offense. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. The Canes look to keep this drive moving.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And it's a bunch formation. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Quarterback keeps the football. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Johnson. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it second and medium. Using his legs, it's Woods. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. First down here for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a strong stiff arm. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness, yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice gain.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. They're going to run the option. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bears.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Johnson. Good throw, complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down coming up.
And completion makes it second and short. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
So much attention being paid to the outside of these receivers. Really opens up a nice void there in the middle of this defense. Quarterback makes a good throw.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Canes. Add 6 more points to the total. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here.
Music, no. Music. Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Miami, 23.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down after a short gain there. Getting set. Here's second down.
Single. Here we go. Set.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Blue 22. Blue 20. Combo lizard.
They'll run it from the gun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. The football comes out. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And it's a direct snap. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Marshall. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Takes a hit but lets it fly. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bruins. And the route is on.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point goes up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hodges. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's looking deep here. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
They tackle him about the 14. Down after that running play. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Quick throw to the left. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, UCLA.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quarterback still with the football. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Johnson. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Blue 85.
Direct snap. Touchdown, Miami. This offense is still clicking.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing that you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. Could use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good.
That makes the score UCLA 59, Miami.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start.
And your UCLA Bruins will take over first and 10.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Grinding away on the ground.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Here's the second down play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Come to the line for second down and very short now.
Smoke it, set. Ready.
Handoff from the shotgun. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Give it to the big fullback here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape here. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout